We were growing so quickly that, what happens in a car when you're just flying and you go faster and faster, eventually you're going to crash. And that's what happened to our business in about 2006. And so I questioned my own ability, my own confidence, and went in this real downward spiral going, I don't know if I can rebuild this. I looked at even selling the company. No one wanted to buy it because we had a bunch of debt, and it was just, we had to hunker down, lay off 52 people. The recession happened. But the single best thing that ever happened to me, which sounds, how could that possibly be? It was a dark day, that period, and I learned from it because it took me from the dark years to what I call the reflective years, which was a pretty short period of probably a year and a half, but it had me look at myself and say, okay, I'm the visionary, I'm the entrepreneur, I believe in where I'm going. Nobody else seems to right now. I don't have any cash. I've got to change things. What do I need to do differently? Took out a sheet of paper and I wrote down on one side all the things I was good at and all the things I loved to do. Many of those were similar. On the right side, I wrote all the things I'm bad at and all the things I hate to do within the framework of a company. What I hated to do and what I wasn't good at, I'm not trying to be funny here, was a lot bigger than the list of my strengths. And it made me realize I need to find someone who can do those things. Someone will be better at those things than me. Someone will love to do the things that I hate. I need to find that person. So I created a vision, a painted picture of this person, right down to the detail. Sent it out to my LinkedIn network. 3 different people independently came back to me and said, you need to talk to Eric Church. They didn't know each other. They were totally independent. But the person I described was only one person on the planet because the way I work, the way I operate, I needed this 2 in the box, yin and yang type leadership model where I found someone who complemented me and I complemented them. We believed in the same vision and we get there together. And what's awesome is I'm the visionary, he's the executor. He's been around for 4 years. Our 2 in the box model, we learned there's a book that's been written about it, which I highly recommend. It's called Rocket Fuel. I think it's Gino Wickham. And it talks about the visionary implementer model, and as you really scale, you have to separate yourself and have someone do each role. Completely changed my business. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my business. I have the most balance in my life. We've doubled the business from 100 million to 200 million since he's been around in 3.5 years. We'll get to 1 billion by 2021 with the 4 brands we have. We've added 3 companies since he came in. Wow One Day Painting, You Move Me, a moving company, and then our newest one, Shack Shine, which is windows, gutters, house detailing. And so I'm less busy than I've ever been. I'm having more fun. My people are having more fun. Our whole team is just jazzed up, and it's a good vibe because I found the right person. So to contrast when I had the wrong person versus the right person, when I say it's all about people, it really is so much about people that you can have one person that isn't the right person in the right seat. You can almost bankrupt a company, or you can grow into a $1 billion business.